We return for hand-wringing, hemming, and hawing as we poke around with HK-47 and perhaps some other things. And I don't have to get on the ship. That's the pause button.
Yeah?
Nope, that's not the button I need either. I need the tab key. Party selection.
You probably want to have T3, M3 in your party as well, so you can give him gear over to HK.
I think I already stripped him, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get on the ship so I have access to everyone's kit. Can't level people up, but I have access to their kits. Speaking of, let's once again strip Bastila of her stuff. We will leave her clothed this time.
Well, I mean, at this point, everything she has is duplicated almost identically. Like, I would leave her lightsaber and stuff, shouldn't you?
Nah. Though for some reason I can't take the belt away. There we go. Oh man, I left the strength gauntlets on Kandaris. Can't have that. Nope. What's going on here? Why won't it let me unequip things? Select the hands. I select none. And I hit OK. And the hands are still on there.
Kinda weird. Try double clicking the nun, maybe? Or it's not recognizing your first click.
Double click the nun, it clears out, and it's still on him.
Remember the game's starting to bug out and you want to reboot it. So that shouldn't be happening, clearly.
Well, his equipped one is a single-use energy shield. It only seems to bug out on certain things. Some things it doesn't give me any trouble with.
Yeah, that game's bugging. I would save, quit, come back.
Syncing. Oh, it's actually downloading an update.
No, that's just the Steam Cloud thing.
Hmm.
There's no updates. They haven't had an update in 10 years.
Apparently it happened, but didn't want to show me it happened.
So it's a graphical thing.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's good you fix that.
Here, let's give Juhani. We'll give Juhani the Dark Jedi Knight robes as a reminder of her once fallen state.
That's gonna tick her off big time, buddy.
We'll see about that.
She's honestly more annoying than Bastila, I think, in terms of, like, getting really angry at any sort of negative action.
That's fine.
Do you really want to strip her? Are you probably going to use her?
I'm not actually stripping Juhani. I'm probably going to use Juhani.
Okay.
also probably going to be using mission. Something more we can do with your right arm here? Shield, shield, shield. Shield, 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 shield. Dueling shield. Energy shield. Oop. Just shields.
Yeah, those are the only things you can stick on them as shields.
And she had dueling for her feat?
Yeah, she only uses one blaster.
Yeah. Oops. Okay. Then there was this droid. Strip the droid. And I'm not going to have to worry about the droid being naked. No, I'm having another issue stripping a thing.
That's pretty weird, man. What happens if you switch from to a different character than back in?
I had the same thought. And it's still there.
Well, the game's buggy. That's weird. I've never seen that before. So that's weird, but...
So I save and then load my save. And that seems to have done it.
Now, I'd have thought the stuff you can put on HK, you may want to level him up before, because he may get like class 2 or class 3 stuff.
What? Master?
Oh, dark side. That's right, repairs his treat injury.
I would consider with him making him security and computer use as a thought.
Not when I'm starting from 0. I do not think.
You are gonna give him equipment that will boost those as well. So I think potentially he can even be better than Mission at some of these things. Not the full spectrum of everything she does, but
The one
it's still
thing,
make her pretty good.
the one thing he would become better at is computer use because it's cross-class for her. Thing is, I'm terribly concerned about having a tank.
Well, you can. What I'm saying is, you make him your new skill monkey, and then keep using the
Juhani.
Juhani or or whatever you want.
I suppose he could be the computer skill monkey and Mission the everything else skill monkey. Because she definitely has everything else.
He is going to get like demolition, computer use, security gear.
I suppose I'll dump his points into computer use. I'll bring his computer use up to something like 8 and then start pumping his repair. Only skills on that level up. Droid upgrade class 2. Attributes. Ton of strength that is going to be meaningless for him, from what I read.
Yeah, I would give him Dex.
Not much in the way of constitution. Some solid int, which explains his double skill points. Yeah, Dex. Skills, pump the computer. Skills, pump the computer. Feats. He's got Power Blast. What's this? Combat Logic Upgrade. +2 to defense, always active. +4 to defense, always active. 6 to defense, always active. That won't be a terrible thing. Droid upgrade class 2. So this is functionally implants.
Well, that's actually everything. So his armor, his belt, I think, basically everything is affected by his upgrade class.
So he's already got level 2 blaster rifle focus.
Yeah, you probably want to keep him with that.
I don't see an option for heavy weapons, so...
It's right below.
Oh, so it is.
You even clicked on it.
So it is. So improved toughness or improved power blast.
I mean, if you're going to have a tank with him, then maybe go offensive.
Good point, good point.
You could also give him Gearhead, I suppose.
That would be worthwhile with him. Bump his computer use, his repair. I think I would focus on Power Blast first, worry about the Gearhead later.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's the 8 computer use I wanted. And there he is, leveled up. So, utility. I only have one option for that. Let's do computer use. Sensor. So, +2 awareness sensors. Basic targeting. Granting weapon focus of blaster pistol, which is garbage, because he's going to have a rifle.
Yeah, it's not worth it for him.
No utility slot there. Special weapon. Left weapon, right weapon, and special weapons. Interesting.
Yeah, special weapons are the flamethrower, shield disruptor. Those are limited use items, but it's, I think, 10 uses per thing. Later in the game, you may be able to find unlimited use special weapons, which are kind of cool.
So 30-point damage and horror for 3 seconds on hit. That's nice.
Horror.
Special target 7th level and up. Targets that are level 7 or higher ignore horror. That's well, that's terribly inconvenient, because most everything I'm going to be fighting at this point is going to be 7 or higher.
Yeah, well, it'll still give the damage.
Shield disruptor is ion for 20. stun ray, which is 100% chance for a 9-second stun. That's interesting. But give me the flamethrower and the stun. Dandy.
It's DC 15 to negate the stun, though.
So, light plating type 2 and medium type 1 are equivalent.
Since he has type 2 class upgrades, I'd maybe give him the type 2, and then you can always stick the type 1 medium on your T1, T3, M4. Which I don't think has type 2 upgrades. Maybe he does.
Shield. Okay, so this is just a dedicated energy shield spot.
Yeah.
So energy shield basic for 20 points, 200 seconds, 30 points, 200 seconds, and then there's environment shield, which is 20 points of energy, sonic, cold, or heat, as opposed to energy only.
Yeah.
So we'll just put the regular level 2 on there for now. And let's see what we have for weapons. Oh hey, bowcaster should be good for him. See if there's anything better. 312, 16. 312, 312, 312. Anything better than 312? 312. 312, 312. Ordo's repeating blaster, the heavy weapon, is 211. Okay, bowcaster it is. Nothing even approaching same hit rating, I believe. Assassin pistol comes pretty close, which would actually be a good one to choose if I pit him against droids. Yep. Bowcaster or Sith Assassin pistol. There we have it. 118 health, 20 defense. That's actually not bad.
You could go check out that shop again later and see if there's better stuff. Where you bought HK.
So he's functioning at 12 computer use compared to 8 on mission.
Ready.
Yes?
So let's drop mission and get Juhani on here. Yes.
So she needs to level up.
Oh, does she? I didn't notice. Huh, so she does.
I heard the little sound, the little chime sound that lets you know that someone needs to be leveled up.
So bump her treat injury up. And it's just treat injury and awareness, I suppose. Stealth seems a pretty garbage stat to be increasing.
Do we actually know what solo mode does?
I've never turned it on. I can certainly do that and poke around with it in this doesn't really matter at this moment situation.
Sure, but yeah, I'm just thinking like, because maybe it's not what we think it is. Maybe it actually is pretty good.
Hmm. Whew. Starting to feel that medication kick in here. Huh. Help me out here. Power.
Force Whirlwind, I think, would be a good choice.
Did I pick up improved energy resistance on my main character here?
On your main, I think you did, yeah.
Okay, then I don't need it for her. I would certainly not mind picking up stasis. Stasis and Force Whirlwind, very similar objects. Let's see. 12 second. Unable to move or take any action. Fortitude. 5. Character level. Wiz Cha.
So the DC, I think, is the same.
We make them slowed instead of stunned if they make the save. And stasis does not affect droids. So we go over to Force Whirlwind, which is still 12 seconds. Reflex 5, character level Wiz Cha. Making the save negates the damage and immobilizing effects altogether, and does not affect droids if they have energy shield hardware, but it will affect other droids.
Yeah.
So it's a fortitude save as opposed to a reflex save.
I would say enemy Jedi, Dark Jedi will have
Strong
probably
reflex.
good reflex saves.
Yeah.
So
I am inclined to leave the Force Whirlwind to my player character and give her stasis.
sounds reasonable.
There, now she is leveled. Oh, my brain is gone.
I think you did everything you wanted to do, right?
I don't remember.
I think that's what you all. You just wanted to check out HK, his gear.
What?
So I think you're done. You can go to sleep.
Yes.
It's night 6, right?
Yep.
Okay then. I'm gonna go crash. And end stream supplemental. Mirab sails unfurled.
Good night.
Oh, brain.